Hello, my dear friends. It's great to see everybody here. I wanted to do a trial video because I received a lot of favorable feedback on some of the other videos that I have posted, and I'd like to start a new batch of videos having to do with nursing school preparation, nursing school content, and preparation to take the NCLEX examination for a registered nurse. So I'd like to address some topics in this that make people's lives extremely difficult in nursing school. And one of these topics that I wanted to try out today with you to see what your feedback is going to be will determine if I will run a series of other subjects for nursing school. The What's going to determine if I will do these videos is your feedback about this video and your requests to continue. Now, these videos are not just for nursing school students. It could be for other people who are trying to figure out what to do with their further continuing education in healthcare, or just people who are interested in these topics to begin with. But I will address these issues in these videos having to do with key understanding of topics for registered nurses. Today, I'd like to try a topic that would be interesting to everyone, and that would be basic understanding of EKG or ECG rhythms. And based on my teaching philosophy about this topic, I'm going to address all other topics having to do with nursing care, healthcare in general. So it will be your feedback that will determine if I will spend my time making these videos. So please provide me with comments for this video at the end of this video. If you like the video, please like and share, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully these videos will be helpful to you. So today's topic, ECG rhythm interpretation, the actual foundations of it. Well, that's shaping up to be a good day. I can't seem to write a letter G. Well, hopefully the rest will follow suit. So ECG and EKG rhythm interpretation. Everyone has seen this squiggly line and tried to figure out what the heck does it all mean? How do I interpret this squiggly line? What is it? Well, let's first decipher what ECG and EKG stand for. It stands for electrocardiogram. Electrocardiogram. People call it EKG and have been calling it for years because electrocardiogram were invented by a Dutch-German scientist, Dr. Eindhoven. At least he's credited with it. And the word cardio in German and in Dutch is spelled with a letter K. Otherwise, electrocardiogram. And here it is. What does this word mean? Electro, cardio, and gram. Well, electro means electricity. Here's a little picture of a lightning strike. Electricity. Cardio, heart. The little picture of the heart. And gram. And here's one of my favorite pictograms over here, little icon. And if you see this, if you don't know what this is, I'll point to your telephone. The number one key on your keypad has this little picture over here. This is a picture of what used to be called a reel-to-reel tape recorder that recorded things. And medical term gram actually means recording. So what is the meaning of the word electrocardiogram? Well, the word electrocardiogram simply means a recording of heart's electrical activity. And that's an important key to your understanding what ECG or EKG is all about. First things first, need to understand the language. Electrocardiogram. Yeah, it's a big word, and some people struggle to pronounce it. That's why it is most important to decipher the word medical term make it smaller, because usually a large medical term is a bunch of small medical terms slammed together. In this particular case, this is how you can memorize it. Recording of heart's electrical activity. Definition of electrocardiogram. Now, how does it translate into this? Now, today, I'm not going to get into too many specifics. I just want to give you a taste of what it's like and try to do it having as much fun as possible. Okay? Now, let me erase this. And let's discuss how the heart actually beats. Now, the heart is this muscular, electromuscular pump that sits inside your chest, and it beats in a particular pattern. There are two chambers on top, two chambers on the bottom. And if you can just look at my hands and watch how the heart beats, if you were to listen to the way heart beats, it would make the following sound: ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. It's actually a little bit more involved, but the heart just doesn't beat boom, 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 boom. No, it's ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Add a few more sounds to it. Ba-boom, ah, ba-boom, ah, ba-boom, ah. You got the ba-booms? People always make fun of me for my ba-booms and the ahs, but let me show you how it looks over here. Now, you see this little bump right over here? That's the ba. You see the big spike over here? That's the boom. Now, you see this little curve right over here? This is the ah. Now, what is the ah? Ah means, oh, geez, let me take a break. That's what it means. Ba is the squeezing of the heart muscle on top. Boom, a larger sound, more powerful sound. And you can see it over here. Small ba and a big boom, and then the ah, and then a little break until it begins to beat again. So it's ba boom, ah, break. And then again, ba boom, ah, break. And all of a sudden, you begin to understand how things work in the heart. Ba boom, ah, break. And again, ba boom, ah, break. Sing it out. Don't be afraid. Put the actual sounds to this. And that's how the normal heartbeat is supposed to sound. Ba boom, ah, break. Ba boom, ah, break. Ba boom, ah, break. Even Steven, every time there's a ba boom, there's an ah, and there's a break, always at the same time, always at the same place. It may be faster, it may be slower, but it's always the ba boom, ah, break. If you understand the ba boom, ah, break, what I'm going to put on the board next is going to be rather interesting. Now, so let's take for granted over here, let's take my word for it, that up on top will be my typical ECG. It's always regular. It's always ba-boom, ah, break, ba-boom, ah, break. Disregard this. This is too fat over here. But you got your ba-boom. That means the distances between the booms are always the same distance. And by the way, the distance from here to here is time. And by the way, peak to peak to peak, that is actually your pulse rate. Okay? These booms, 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 that's what you're actually measuring when you're taking a person's pulse. But not about that right now. So if this is your up on top regular, oh boy, regular ba, boom, ah, and break, that's your regular. Everything is regular. Now watch this. How is this different? How would you sing this out? Now check this out. How is this electrical tracing look different from the one on top? Well, look at this distance right here. There seems to be a little bit of a delay between the ba and between the boom. Ba and boom. So it's not going according to plan. Something is wrong. It's supposed to be ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. All of a sudden, this thing is ba, oh, boom. I forgot. Ba, boom. Doesn't seem to work. Seems abnormal. It's supposed to be ba boom, ah, ba boom, ah. But this is ba, boom. There's a delay. There is a delay. What's happening? There's a delay between the squeezing of the top and the squeezing of the bottom. So now, visually and instinctively, as you sing this out, you begin to understand that there is a delay between the ba and the boom. Ba, what's ba? Top section of the heart squeezing. Boom is the bottom, and supposed to one follow the other like a seesaw. Up, down, up, down, up, down. No delay. Ba, boom. No, that doesn't work. Supposed to be ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. So there's a delay between the top and between the bottom. Ba, and then boom. Ooh, there's a problem. Now, let's check this out. How about this for a rhythm? How does this sound? Look at this. You got your ba, you got your boom, you got the ah, but this bass line over here, this line that's supposed to be nice and straight, that's not straight at all. That's not straight at all. And how would we sing this out? And here's how it would be. Instead of ba boom, it sounds like ba boom, ba boom. So it looks like the top section of the heart is not going ba boom. It's not going ba, it's going ba. It's shaking, it's shivering. So the top portion of the heart is shaking, it's shivering. Is that normal? No, that's normal. It's ba boom, ah, break. Ba boom, ah, break. It's not ba, it's ba boom, ba boom, ah, ba boom, ah. Not ba, doesn't sound right. What if I were to show you one of these? Now check this out. Watch this. Nice straight line, nice ba, nice boom, nice ba, nice boom, nice ah. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get this, and then I get that. And I get this, it's back to normal. Then all of a sudden, I get this. Oh, what the heck is this? You got the ba, you got the boom, you got the ah. Then we go again, ba, you got the boom, you got the ah. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's a boom, another boom somewhere there. And we go back again, ba boom, ah, break, ba boom, ah, break. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, another boom. So, in this particular case, somewhere abnormally, you got ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, and then another boom out of sequence. There's no ba, there's no boom, there's just a boom. What happened? An extra beat from the bottom, an extra squeeze, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. Wow, where is that coming from? An extra boom? We don't like that. Everything is supposed to be like this, regular. No monkey business. Learn to sing this out. And this one can get worse. And all of a sudden, you can go with your ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. And then you got boom, 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 boom. And then you go back again, ba boom, ba boom. What? Four extra boom, boom, booms? We don't like that. So we go, instead of going ba boom, ah, break, ba boom, ah, break, we go ba boom, ah, break, ba boom, ah, break, boom, 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 boom. Oh, hold the phone. Extra beats on the bottom. No, 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 no. We don't like that. It's supposed to be ba boom, ah, break. Always compare everything to your top line. If it's not regular, it's irregular. And then you have to ask yourself a question. Hey, how irregular is it? Oh, how about this one? How does this sound to you? Check this out. You got the ba boom, ba boom. Oh, sorry. Let me draw this again. I don't like the way I'm drawing this. How about this one? What happened here? You got the ba, you got the boom, you got the ah, you got the break. Everything seems to be going okay, except how is this different from the one on top? Now look at this. The boom is not your sharp and crisp boom. It's not ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. It's ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Is that good? No. That bottom part of the heart seems to be having a hard time squeezing. It's just not squeezing as sharply and crisply as the way it's supposed to be. That's not good. It's supposed to be ba boom, ah, break. No, this is ba boom, ba boom. It's like you're trying to ride uphill in your car, you step on the gas, and instead of going zoom up the hill, the car goes, yeah. No bueno. A little Spanish for you, free of charge. Okay. Now, check this out. Let me erase this. See how you like them apples right over here. What if you were to come in and instead of all the babooms, you would see just this? How do you like that rhythm right over here? Boom, 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 boom. Well, that seems to be a problem. Don't you think? So it's just a whole bunch of boom booms and everything else is not happening. There's no ba boom break. There's no ba boom break. Is this regular? Oh yeah, you betcha. It's pretty regular. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. That's just the bottom section of the heart pumping out of control. 300 beats per minute. Not good. We're supposed to be somewhere between 60 to 80, maybe shooting up towards 100 when you're a little bit stressed out and stuff like that. But if you're a normal adult, it ain't 300. I'll teach you how to count all these things later if you tell me you want to see more about this. But this is a simplistic way to look at electrocardiogram and understand what you're looking at. Okay. Now, with this particular rhythm, as they call these things, rhythm, okay, a person could be dead, could be alive. Okay. There's many things you can do to rectify the situation, but this is not a class about that. Okay. This is certainly calls for, you know, getting the paddles out going zap, that happens. And sometimes you can get away with other things. But, I didn't call any of these rhythm by their official names. All I want you to walk away with today is how it sounds to you. Ba boom, ah, break. Ba boom, ah, break. Or ba boom, ba boom. You could have a slightly different rhythm. You know, Here's another one. You can probably guess how that works. I showed you one before. It was kind of shaky over here. Then you got your ba boom, and then it's kind of shaking a little bit. You got your ba, you got the boom, you got the ah. This is shaking, but this is a bigger thing. So instead of ba boom, this one is like ba boom, ba. Is that good? No, it's not good because it's supposed to be like this: regular, always consistent, and always punctual. This train is never late. This is how it is. But this is the secret to understanding rhythms of the heart. Singing it out and comparing it to ba boom, ah, break, ba boom, ah, break. Everything else is just plain wrong. All right, I'm going to stop right here. Let me know what you think about how I'm explaining this for you. If you like this, I will continue with other subject matter going across the entire spectrum of nursing subjects. I'm going to cover everything. But that depends on whether you want to see me present all these things in a simplistic manner like this. Okay, let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, please leave your comments. Please let me know. If you like it, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button to this channel. And I promise you, on a weekly basis, I'll be putting out all sorts of wonderful subjects, and I will continue to decipher the ECG, EKG. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. I still like to call it an EKG when it's really ECG, and you know why. So I'm going to continue with this in this style of presentation, very simple, using basic terminology, and then grow into professional medical terminology. Okay, so if you want to hear this, if you are scared of going to nursing school but really want to try, this is the place for you to be. If you are just a person who wants to know what the squiggly lines mean and what the doctors are telling you, what the nurses are saying to you in the hospital about you, about your loved ones, this is a place for you too. If you're struggling with the content in preparation towards taking the NCLEX examination, this will be a place for you too. If you are an aspiring healthcare professional in other professions in healthcare other than nursing, and you want to go into nursing, but you were afraid of this stuff, please don't be. I will attempt to decipher things for you plainly and simply and get you set on a path towards success in this. Well, without further delays, I'm going to put this out on YouTube in just a few minutes. Let me know how it goes. I'll be waiting to hear your comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.